Let's take a look at how you can align your paragraphs in HTML. This is a normal paragraph, the way that we've been doing them all along. And when we look at it in the browser, we see that it's flush on the left and ragged on the right. Let's see how we can change that. We use the align attribute to align a paragraph, and here we say align equals right. Let's take a look at it in the browser. Refresh. Now the paragraph is flush on the right and jagged on the left. That's great. That's exactly what we intended. Let's see if we can get it flush on both sides. The justify attribute, line equals justify, allows us to flush align the paragraph on both sides. Now it's flush on the left and it's flush on the right. But look at this. The last line is all spread out and doesn't even flush all the way to the right. This is what we call a bug. This version of Internet Explorer, only on the Macintosh, does this when a paragraph is the last item in a document and the paragraph has an implied end tag but not an actual end tag. We can make it not do this. Here, in this position, we cannot make it do it on purpose anywhere else in a document. It's a bug. So, to prevent that, for Internet Explorer users, if you're using align equals justify with your paragraphs, and your paragraph is the last item in a document, you can just terminate the paragraph with an end tag and bring up the browser, reload. Voila, the paragraph is how we intended it. Flush left, flush right, and the last line is spaced just like the rest of them. Finally, we can also specify align equals left, which is the default, and that'll make it align just like it was originally. Flush on the left, ragged on the right. The purpose of that is to override some previous setting or a setting that you have in some other tag that the P tag is enclosed within, like a table or a division or something. We'll learn about some of these other tags and how they work later on in the course. But for now we see the align tag with the P paragraph element. You have align equals left, align equals right, align equals justify, or without an attribute at all is the same as align equals left.